What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video review today. I am super stoked to be doing this video review because right behind me we have a 2022 Chrysler Pacifica Limited S package, and this vehicle is absolutely clean, very luxurious, and just the black on black packages, the interior, everything about it is just so impressive. And if you're in the market looking to buy a minivan, well, the Pacifica is the perfect one to be looking at, because honestly, for the price range and for what you get, it's just absolutely bang for buck. And in my opinion, it's up there with one of the best. And so I'm excited to do this video review. We're going to go through the entire interior and exterior of this vehicle, go through all the features, and give you guys an amazing look at what the vehicle is and all the options and everything inside it. That way, if you're in the market looking to buy one, or if you're looking in the market just for something similar, then you can get a lot of information about this vehicle, and I'll leave more in the description below. And if you want to check it out on our website, please feel free to at foundationnorthvan.com. And well, let's get this video started. Alright guys, let's get this video officially started. We are now inside of the cabin of this 2022 Chrysler Pacifica Limited S, and I want to just get started with saying the feeling I get when I'm in this vehicle is just complete luxury and just comfort. I just love the way that Chrysler has built the interior here, especially from the driver's perspective. Very nice leather steering wheel, very thick. Just adds a little more luxury to the feeling of the steering wheel. I really do like the thicker steering wheels, and I spoke about that in a Durango RT video that I did a review on. And yeah, just a big fan of it. We got the white stitching just within the leather here, and you'll see that theme throughout the entire cabin, throughout the leather. And basic controls on the steering wheel. We got all our cruise control settings here, and our controls for the cluster just right here. Our voice and phone call options right here, all surrounded with a beautiful like high gloss black material kind of flowing throughout the steering wheel. Our beautiful Chrysler logo right here in chrome, and the controls for our volume and the like skipping to the next song or changing the channel are just on the left side, and your volume's on the right side. Pretty straightforward. We've got our indicator right here, as well as the high beam option, and then we've got our windshield wiper, rear and front, all just right here. Pretty simple, straightforward, like every other vehicle. We've got the digital cluster right in front of us there, with the speed and the rev limiters on each side, or RPM, sorry. Very classy. I love the blue illuminated lighting. Hopefully you guys can see it there on the camera. I love the blue illuminated lighting just throughout the inside of the cluster here, and I actually am curious to know if you can adjust those colors on the app section there. But nevertheless, beautiful. Displays your speedometer, your tire pressures, all that information about the vehicle. And then we've got this like aluminum brushed material kind of within the outside of the cluster, and then the dash over here, ending kind of over here, and then followed by that high gloss black just surrounding this 10.1 inch touchscreen, which honestly is it's placed so perfectly in my opinion, just kind of nested right in there into the center here. And honestly looks very clean, very flush. We got our air vents just beside it on both sides. Nice quality, not too cheap, and easy to flick up and down. We got our headlight and tail light display, headlight and tail light buttons right here. Right now I got the lights on. You can leave them on auto, and they'll adjust to the daylight and the night, obviously. We got our cabin controls here for the lighting as well. Our door panel here, we got our memory seat buttons right here, so you can set the seat to certain preferences so that it remembers it, and then every time you get in the car, if someone alters your seat, you just touch the button and then take you right back. We've got the controls right here for the mirrors, side mirrors on both sides. You can press the middle one here and it folds them in just like that. Very nice and simple. I like that a lot. having that as an option in a vehicle. It's nice just, you know, when you park in tighter spots, or even if you just want to be safe, close them up and have a little more assurance. You can open up the window just by one touch. Not too bad, not too bad. One touch all the way back up. Same throughout the rest of the vehicle. And then obviously our lock and unlock. Plastic chrome door handle here. It actually kind of feels like metal, actually. I take that back. It does feel a little bit like metal, unless it's just cold. I can't really tell. We got Harman Kardon throughout this entire vehicle. And honestly, I'm a big music head, big speaker guy, and the Harman Kardon sound system in here, it bangs. It's absolutely beautiful. I'm a very big fan of it. Very similar to like a Grand Cherokee L sound system with the Macintosh. I really like it. Yeah, you can't go wrong when having a beautiful, luxurious vehicle like this. Having that sound system just adds a little more to the experience and to the environment while you're enjoying this amazing ride. So we got our more options here in the door panel for storage and bottles, cups, whatever it may be. Before we get outside, let's just focus onto the center console here. Just I really love how simple and luxurious it looks. They didn't try and do too much. They didn't try and have screens sticking out and big whatever, like plasma screens in the car. Like, they stuck with the 10-inch touchscreen, which in my opinion is absolutely perfect. And displayed this way, I think it looks great. And then just followed with that high gloss down here with your climate buttons, your parking and lane assist options, your volume controls, which are just really done well in this like matte plastic material. And just get a little taste of this. Absolutely gorgeous. This sound system bangs. It suits the vibe of this Pacifica so well, and I'm really stoked to be doing a review on this Pacifica. I really wanted to do a review on a minivan, and yeah, I'm super stoked to be doing a review on this this Pacifica. I think it's such a well put together minivan, and the Limited S package is honestly just it's perfect. I love the black on blacks, and then all the rest of the luxury inside of the interior, and we'll continue to flow through that because there's so much to talk about and go through. I really am impressed with this this vehicle. It's up there in terms of an 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10 rating. Like, even driving it on the road, and I know I'm getting carried away right now from the center part here, but driving this on the road, it felt very comfortable, very luxurious. The suspension ride is just absolutely perfect. You don't feel much on the road. You kind of feel like you're just floating above the ground. And the entire environment, the comfortability of the seats and the steering wheel, the sound system, this beautiful center console, it just kind of all adds to the vibe. Got a full panoramic sunroof, and I'm getting carried away right now, so we should just continue to focus on this, and then we'll we'll keep going each section by section here. But yeah, 10-inch touchscreen right here, very easy to navigate and control. You got your media options right here. Pretty straightforward and standard is all you know, a lot of the Chrysler vehicles right now. Our comfort settings, nav, phone, vehicle settings. You got the fam cam in this vehicle, so you can see the entire inside of this cabin, and if you want to focus on a specific spot, you can just touch it like that and it'll bring you right there, which I think is absolutely cool. We got our surround 360 camera, very clear. One thing I'm very impressed with on this Pacifica is the rear view. The reverse camera is absolutely beautiful, very rich colors, very clear. I'm assuming it's 4K because it looks pretty much like it. And over here we can control more of the angles of the camera. That's the front of the camera right there. Look, just absolutely beautiful. Exposing the sky really well as keeping everything else bright around it, which is absolutely great. And yeah, pretty straightforward. We'll exit out of this. You can fold the headrests in here. We got our apps here. This is probably where you can control the colors and the lighting in the vehicle, other stuff like that. We do have heated and ventilated seats on in the front here, which is absolutely awesome. And like I said, the heated steering wheel. But yeah, so that's pretty much the center here. The dial for the control to change the vehicle modes. We got reverse right there, neutral, drive. We'll just go right back to park. We got the parking brake just right here. You just click like that, puts the parking brake on. Now it's turned off. Moving on into the middle cubby here, we've got our Blu-ray disc insert here where you can put the disc. We got two 10-inch screens behind the driver and passenger seat, which we'll get to. And then we also have a USB and USB-C port plug-in down here, and then two more USB and USB-C ports down here with an auxiliary plug-in, a little bit of storage, and then a wireless phone charger just right there. You can fit a nice phone in there just like that. Boom, charged up. We got the other thing I really like about this center console is how everything can kind of close and hide itself. So if you just push this like that, it actually just will bring everything and close it. You won't even see anything that's under there. You can keep your phone, everything hidden, and you got a nice little sleek black high gloss black material just on the top with that chrome right here, and the push, so you just push it, and nice resistance so it doesn't feel cheap. And then moving on here, we got our cup holders, pretty straightforward. Another little bit of storage right here with a USB and USB-C port, tons of those in this vehicle. We got a 12-volt DC plug-in as well right there, a little bit of storage, and you can actually close that up just like that as well. And then I think it's like a magnet, so let's see if I there you go. A little bit of resistance, doesn't want to make anything fly out, so I guess it holds it a little bit a little stronger. Got our rear view camera right here, or rear view mirror, sorry. Right here we got the inside cabin mirror, so you can see the entire cabin just like that. If you don't want to use the camera one, you can use that. We also have a storage for your sunglasses, and then the door controls just right here. It's gonna open up this door, and we will get to these in a minute, but we'll just show you. Just opens up just like that. Very simple, very straightforward. We'll close that and leave the other one open. We do have the full panoramic sunroof in this vehicle, which is absolutely gorgeous, especially in the summer when you're on those road trips with your family or whatever it may be. Just adds a little more to the experience. We can open that up just like this, and then it opens up just like that. Absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful day today in North Vancouver, so we're gonna leave that open and have a little bit of extra airflow. All right, let's move on into the rest of the cabin. We've pretty much covered a lot of the front here. Like I said, just an absolute very luxurious vehicle, and I've enjoyed driving it, and I enjoyed doing a review on it for you guys. And like I've said in other videos, I'm not an expert at cars. There's so many talented ladies and gentlemen out there that are in the internet space that are so talented at their knowledge with vehicles, and I'm kind of just coming from a first person, first impression kind of review. Just want to give the most honest review to a lot of people out there who also aren't as educated about cars as I am, and we'll all learn together as we go. And I appreciate all your guys' comments and feedbacks and helping me make these videos, so I appreciate that. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment down below. I appreciate all of that stuff. But let's keep the video rolling here. We're gonna move on into the back. Just a beautiful view into the in the front cabin here, where the driver and passenger seats are. We've got the leather seats right here, heated and ventilated, with the S on the seat, so you know this is the S package. Absolutely comfortable seats, very luxurious seats. I felt very comfortable driving this, and they kind of tuck you in there nice. We've got the controls for the seats just right here. We got our floor mats. That opens up the hood. We'll get to that in a bit. This you can adjust the steering wheel with, pretty straightforward. We've got a ton of storage underneath the center console here. I'm not too sure what you'd put down here, but it's a ton of storage, that's for sure. Brake, park. We've got our floor mats right here, and a little place to put your umbrella as well. But yeah, not bad. One touch doors, so you can actually just touch it like that and the door will close itself just like that. I love that a lot, and just a nice beautiful look onto this diamond black on the body here. We'll move my camera stuff out the way. Amazing first look on into the back of the cabin here. Absolutely gorgeous seats, very comfortable, just such a luxurious vehicle. Look at the amount of space and openness that is in this vehicle. You can open this up here too, and that opens up into the back of the vehicle here, and we'll get back there in a moment. We'll put this back down. We'll hop in here to have our first look at our 10-inch screens behind the driver and passenger seat right here. So clear, very you know, responsive. You can actually, you have HDMI plug-in right here, so you can hook up your computer, your Xbox, whatever it may be, your PlayStation. You got an aux plug-in as well as a USB-C plug-in. So tons of options. A little bit of storage behind the seats. You can close the door just with that little button right there. Beautiful. We've got our heated seats in the second row here. You just click the button here on the door. So these second row seats are also heated, which is absolutely sick, and I like that a lot. This is such a luxurious, comfortable vehicle. Like, it really has a lot of space. It's absolutely sleek, very well designed. The screens behind the seats are absolutely gorgeous, very high quality. You can close these just like that, have it hidden if you you don't want to mess around with them, and keep them safe. Put them down, pull them back up. We've got our shade covers right here as well. Oh, sorry, the GoPro and the audience out there just got smacked in the face. That was the vent that smacked you, so get mad at the vent. Shades right here to hide you and give you a little more privacy. I like it a lot. You can actually just open the door with that one touch right there as well. Pretty cool. Move on into the back here. If anybody knows what this is, comment down below now, because this is gonna blow your mind when I show you what it is. But let's keep moving on to the back here. We'll get this headrest. I guess it doesn't go up anymore, but we'll sit back here, see how it is. It's pretty comfortable. Seats are very comfortable. I mean, you're in the third row. It's kind of cool. Like, you're in a little bit of a private Sprinter van, but obviously this is a Pacifica. But we've got our oh, we even have visors back here, so you can close them up just like that, which is awesome. Lots of privacy and luxury in this vehicle. We've got these nice cool little tags. I'll show you when I get out, that you can use to open up the vehicle. I just thought that was really cool that they added in there. We've got a USB and USB-C port over here, speakers, cup holders, storage, all that jazz. Amazing look on into the front of the cabin here. Just absolutely gorgeous. I love this vehicle a lot. Honestly, for 55 to 65K, you can't go wrong. Canadian dollars, you can't go wrong with this Pacifica. Like, it honestly is just 10 out of 10. Probably realistically 8, 9 out of 10. But there's not too many flaws. I think it's built very well. I think it's very luxurious and modern, and I think it fits all the needs that you'd want. And it also makes driving a minivan fun, so can't go wrong with that. We'll close that just like that. Move on into the back here. One touch opens up the trunk just like that. And so a little bit of trunk space here. You can obviously put down this third row just with the buttons right here. For second row and third row, you can put them all down. The button to close the thing. But the one thing that really impressed me about this vehicle that I had no idea about until I actually just got it in person in my hands to review and go over and drive, this vehicle has a vacuum built in it. This is insane. Like, I want to show you guys that there is a vacuum. So if you open up this right here, a little bit of a little clip there. This is your vacuum. Plug in your brush. Everything comes in here in the kit. And remember when I said, I wonder if some of you guys know what that button was? Well, if you press this, you now have a vacuum inside of your vehicle, and you can clean right after the beach, whatever. Just like that. How cool is that? Absolutely brilliant. I am a very big fan of Chrysler for making that as an option. Maybe I'm just a little bit of a newbie and didn't know that before, but that is so cool. You even have the extension right here, so if you want to run it longer throughout the vehicle, you can. And I think that's just such a cool feature to add. You can get the kids cleaning the car while you're driving, and then you'll never be dirty. We'll clip this back in just like that, and that is the trunk. We'll close this. Got our gorgeous limited right here in like a matte gray, just on the back. Transfers over here to the Pacifica and then like matte gray black. And then we got our S right here in black to let you know this is the S package, black on black, and all the other features. Got our foundation license plate cover right here. Shout out Foundation Auto, North Vancouver and Squamish for providing this vehicle today for this video and allowing us to build this channel. We got our Chrysler right here in black with the chrome in the middle and these gorgeous taillights that run all the way through the vehicle, almost like a Dodge Durango. And those vehicles just absolutely gorgeous. They're so rich in color in the daylight too, just stands out so well. That red just flowing all the way across. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. And just taking a look at this vehicle, I mean, this is such a sexy looking minivan. It's so sleek, it's so luxurious. Like in my opinion, it's up there with one of the best. Like it fits all the needs that I would ever want, and I think it just looks absolutely clean and absolutely sleek. And I know I keep saying that, but it's just like, I'm very impressed with this vehicle. I'm very impressed with this vehicle. The black rims and all the black accents all throughout the vehicle, I think it's just absolutely stellar. It's spot on. The headlights are absolutely gorgeous. Like these headlights are absolutely gorgeous. The LEDs running through it like that in the Pacifica, it's so clean. The LEDs stand out so well, and they look so gorgeous. And at night, I've seen pictures, this looks very sleek. I love the whole front end of this car. A lot of the diamond black paint, and just keeping everything very like what's the word, consistent throughout the vehicle. There's not a lot of plastic on the front bumper. A lot of it, like there's not a lot of like the cheap plastic. Like this is all like body, and I love that a lot. I think it's just very clean. A lot of gloss, and I think it stands out well with like the black grills here. We got our front camera right there, Chrysler, and then the bottom as well. And I think it looks absolutely sleek. The design of the hood and the body shape, it all just flows so well together. Just absolutely gorgeous looking vehicle. Comment down below what you guys think. Moving on to that thing I was telling you about, these like tags, stow and go. It's kind of like that vac and go, whatever it's called, but you can just pull this and it lets down the seat. I just thought that was really cool, like a little strap like that. It's kind of like Lamborghini with the door straps. I thought that was really sleek. We're gonna open up this right here, take a look at the engine bay. So we got a 3.6 liter V6 engine, 285 horsepower. Honestly, it has a lot of giddy up, it has a lot of acceleration, and it feels very good on the road. It drove like it has a little bit of power under the hood, and that's always a positive when you're getting a minivan. So I like that a lot. Very simple. Your engine bay right here, put together well, all that good stuff. We'll close this up. And yeah, I hope you guys stayed through all the way to the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please comment down below what you thought of this video and what you thought of this 2022 Chrysler Pacifica Limited S package. And I appreciate all you guys' feedback and help on building this channel. Keep leaving those likes and comments down below. I see them all, and I'm very grateful and thankful. And well, I hope you guys have an amazing day and stay safe, and we'll catch you in the next video. Peace.